Okay, 14 days left, and we have lots of respect. 5%. Let's explore the whale mist. This is snake's goat and teeth. A squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight. Bite and a bushy tail. Read bury nuts and make something of itself. You drop on it from a branch, grab it and twist its head off. Delicious decapitation. That was kind of rude. A young wolf suddenly leaps in from front of you, snaps the squirrel out of the claws and runs off, laughing and barking. Who's gonna bark now? I was thinking the same. Turn the tables on the wolf. Says the wolf in the bush. This is strategies. Should we use our brain? We run in the underbush, slashing and tearing at the binding vines and leaves, but soon lose the wolf's trail. As you stagger home, you notice that the wolf poop. Anyways, has been left along the trail. You know, without a doubt, who left it there. Go home and try to forget about it. How do we know it's wolf poop? As you approach your howl, Blistery helpfully points out that you step in some of the wolf poop. You are laughing stock. Well, that was really stupid. You take the lead on a hunt in the whale mist, but become separate from the group. Suddenly you catch sight of something there. Where? Anywhere. Within that ticket, rumor has it that an especially large, clever snake tricked Nazcash, biting her, made her sick for days, and is right there, waiting, watching. Call everyone. Oh no, you've beaten and eaten snakes before, time to eat another. You slowly creep up on it, sharpening your claws, suddenly you stop and print in the dirt is clearly from Nazca's foot, and there's definite dried monster blood around it. After a warm afternoon, in the forest, pretending not to look around, you begin to yawn. You wait for what seems like ages. Maybe it is too sudden. Get a group and look for it. Stay the course, make the snake come to you. Well, let's wait. It's a lovely day. The snake does come to you. That wakes you up fast. It drops on you from an overhead tree. And catch it with your claws, impaling it so it can't wrap you in its claws. Coils. Oh, okay. We kill it, I guess. So let it bite you a few times, count on your strength to keep you alive, and indeed, the snake dies before you pass out. You're like Chuck Norris, man. Fighting cobras and stuff. A flock of geese are in the square. No honk. One can talk honk about a deal. Honk, Nazca screams. Last one to drive them away is the loser. And she's on that human scooter she found. Let's grab the scooter first. Push Nazca off her scooter and plow into the geese. Your victory is short-lived as Nazca and the geese take turns pecking and slapping your face. Someday you'll outfierce her. You are bringing home a human coat you found hanging on a tree. You see a cat waving at you. Cat's a bad news. Get over here. Wave back. He looks happy. The cat is standing on his hind legs, wearing human boots, and indeed is covered in human clothing artifacts. Say me, he cries, pointing to a wolf who has it cornered. Get the wolf. It is like a Pussy in Boots reference. Another talk animal. So why not? Tear it to shreds. Attack the wolf cautiously. Something's not right. More for fun than anything. You attack the wolf. You almost get him pinned when he stands up on his hind legs. Flex the monster's arms and hauls you into a treetop. Why are we afraid of him? By the time you jump down, the wolf and the cat are both gone. On returning, you tell the story. At least you got a tussle out of it. But these are wussies. I do not approve. The spine doctor has asked you to catch a special fox. It limps and shishes, and it calls. I need it quickly, if at all. Why does he need his sickly fox after it? Just go home. You go far into the forest, trailing the fox. As you get closer, you catch a glimpse of its ragged ears between two trees. The fox is limping slowly. Get closer. As you draw near, you smell something sickly sweet. The fox lamps and vomits green matter onto the forest floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. Go back to Spine Doctor now. Pursue the fox to the end of the forest and there. Chase the fox, but stop to wash your claws frequently. Ah, this is a bit. I guess pursue it. Fox sickness can't harm a master. The fox tries to scare you off at the last moment by throwing you up again, but you snatch it in your claws. Return to the omen and present the plague fox to the Spine Doctor. That sounds like a really icky fox. The doctor accepts the fox with delight. She nods to several patients waiting to see her. You see, friend, this one shows promise. That's what she does with the fox. And we get respect for him. The Spine Doctor squeezes the fox, forcing it to throw up into a row of rats in cages. He says, now I can use the rats to make medicine, so we can cure animals we care. So following a deer into the forest. When the trail comes to an abrupt end just in front of the cave entrance, the hoof prints look strange, like the deer double back, walking backwards in its own tracks. It's a trap. Okay, so what do you do about this, smart monster? We are not smart. Clearly you should fight the top. Turn the top against the deer. Get away from the cave. Okay. You walk into the cave and find Hamrak take one of his famous naps. This monster is known for his irritability when he's awakened. A twig snaps in the bushes. The deer is feeling clean. Draw the deer closer or wait for the deer to come to you. But we already used our brain, so let's continue with this. Maybe we can fuck up the cleverness later. Holy shit, you shriek and crouch. Reading your claws, Hamlax has to wake up. Readying your claws. Okay. The deer has crept forward towards your spring trap. It caught by surprise as you leap back out of the cave. You kill it with a single swipe of your claws. But that will teach it. Hamlet stumbles out of the cave, half asleep but ready to fight. Give me some damage. Holy shit, we are smart. You mollify the huge monster with half the carcass. Hamlet says, hey, you can wake me up anytime if he's going to be with a meal like that. Alright. Well, I guess we just fucked up what we have fought for in the game. But maybe this won't be so bad. You scoop a big fish from the forest stream. As you're about to bite into it, it says, wait, I'm magic. I can grant you a wish. Sounds legit, baby. Believe the fish. Yes, you get 1 minus. The fish flops on the stream bank, trying to get back into the water, but you are in the way. It says, let me back into the water and I'll give you anything you desire. Wish for something to eat, wish for something to fight, wish for millions snacks, maybe fight? The fish falls into the water and says, look behind you. Naskas has been watching. She tosses aside the bone she was chewing on and spread her claws. She has a terrific tussle. Oh, the tussle from the... okay. Maybe it was a good thing we had the tussle after all. I wonder if that changes if we change the previous dialogue. Let's take some other adventures. We have 8 days left. So let's start with the spider. Today's the day of the Spinner 500, the big spider race. Winners are regarded highly by all around town. Let's go for it. But the spider hurt her leg this morning. What should you do? It's a noble race. What's with the spider? Shit, she's normally the fastest spider in the world. May the best spider win. Enter your unaided. Great. You feed a spider flies soaked in 100% coffee. If they knew, they just would make a rule against it, but who's saying them? She darts ahead of all the other races. Wins easily. Well, technically we didn't actually cheat, so I guess that was just cleverness. And upstate a bit. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, your spider is there, but you earned the prize. A bag of candy and kudos overall. We're returning we should not share now. Continue to share. Oh yeah. We still get respect. Monsters are gathering around the skull pole. They invite you to dance with them. Can I idiot dance? I guess so. The only problem is you never done the skull dance, and now everyone is watching you. If there's someone else to dance, then imitate that monster. I would do that personally. Step away without making a scene, begin to dance. Let's make a fool out of ourselves. Move closer to the skull pole. Dance fast. Trash around like you just don't care. You look up from your clumsy display to find several of the others hiding their eyes behind their claws and tentacles. The rest of the monsters walk away with that dance. We did eventually fuck up, that's great. Out omens abyss. Elders glare angrily at everyone. Then look back at the broken sign at the town gate. You look down at the little piece of the sign you're holding and blush. Yes. Please spots the bit of sign that you're holding. Hey, don't tell anyone you broke it. It will get fixed. This will all blow over. It's just an ill wind that blows nobody any good. Begons will be begons. What's going on about? Felicity is often accused of thinking she knows everything. This includes human cliches. All of them. Felicity says, I can take care of this. Look, I took a bit of the sign too. I can slip some into Virok's hair when he isn't looking. Nobody ever believes him, since he's always lying and stealing things. No comfort and admit your accident crime. Let's stay silent. Oh yeah, nobody has any reason to blame you, so they don't. Well, that was easy, it actually was. You and Felicity go to your hovel for tea as someone shouts. Look to Virok has out of the sign. That's your problem, really. As you sip your tea, you hear Virok protest. He stops and starts to cry as other monsters begin to howl. Sounds like he's in a lot of pain. This is good tea. Yeah, like we don't care. You close the window, blotting out Virok's screams. Sip. Grab close and we are arguing about what to have for lunch. She got to pick last time, so suddenly your favorite food flies down from the sky and perches within arm's reach. The magpie chirps. Have either of you seen a cornfield around here? Your stomach growls. You stop ahead, but help the bird. Scream and plea. Why was this bird talk? Let's eat it. Fantastic mouse bounce. Sadly, it wasn't much. You and the Gobclaw still have to figure out what to have for lunch. Okay. You serve your newest collection of human artifacts to your neighbors. They seem suitably impressed and listen in. Let's talk more. The truth is, you just found them in the woods, but everyone seems to be so interested it would be a shame to let them down. Monster to love story, so you could stretch the truth. Lie big, just a little lie or tell the straight truth? I really don't want honesty, so thank you. You tell how talking fucks those nuisance are everywhere lately. Try to beat you in a riddle contest with artifact as the prize. I won the contest by biting his head off. I guess I won fair and square. Everyone seems to believe you. They're not in. Those are some gullible monsters. We got a lot of respect. I don't really want that. Felicity comes to you, flapping her winglets and glancing her claws. Moopsy Morel is looking for me. I overslept. I missed the hairy hare hunt. Okay, why? I was on the list for the hunt, says Felicity, and those hairy hares are really fast. You have to collect enough to save feet every year, so every town has good luck. Ask Felicity how many feet they had. So yes, none. I was supposed to watch from above and saw the other hunters where the hares were hiding. Bad luck for her. Felicity flatters her winglets again, especially from me. Mopsy going to print a story about how I ruined everything for everyone. To get man, Felicity comes to you, flapping her winglets again and cleansing her claws. Mopsy Mama is looking for me. Felicity suddenly leaps to the top of the garbage can, spreads her winglets and glides away. Wow, she really loves her winglets. Last time Mopsy Morel rose into the potent square, pen and pad grasped in her thin claws. Did you see Felicity come through here? I want to make sure everyone knows the truth. The little trio slept. Claim ignorance. No comment. The ignorance, so Mopsy brought it. It's what the white lie. So we lie and we become nice. Yes, Felicity overjoyed. Kirkhoff shows off a human doll as he found in the last hunt. A crowd of elders and other monsters gathered around you, chattering excitedly. She asks if you think it might be good to show the doll some of the monsterlings. Let them see a human-shaped thing without actually seeing a real human. You know, educational. Absolutely, because, or probably not, because. Capclaw clicks her free pincher nervously, waiting for your explanation. Some monsterling might get the idea that humans aren't our enemies. We shouldn't know the humans too well. If we got slabby, we wouldn't hide as well. Let's take the first one. Capclaw's sighs. I guess you're right. She takes the doll away to add to her private artifact collection. You come upon a scene of hundreds of frogs are gathered on the stream bank. They're riveting back and forth in what is clearly a debate on some kind. What's by a stork? Okay. What are you arguing over? Half of the frogs run the log as though it is their leader. The other half are huddled at the feet of the somewhat bemused stork. What do frogs think of? Oh man, that stork looks delicious. Thanks to might, you can't translate the croaks into intelligible language, but they do start jumping up and down on the log. Let's watch. We like to watch. The stork takes a long step and impales 3 frogs on its beak. It throws its head back, tossing the frogs into the air and snaps them up. Looks yucky. As the other frogs flee, the bird devours several more of the slowest. Might as well eat the stork.